So hey beautiful people, this is Lindy Ford and I am a junkie. I have to admit, I am a skincare junkie. I love skincare. There's not much that I haven't tried, and I am going to bring you some Lindy's Ladies Likes today, and these are skincare products that most of them are really good for your skin, but they are ones that I use over and over and over again. It's coming right up, so stick with me. So, hey there, beautiful people. This is Lindy Ford, registered dietitian, clinical and licensed nutritionist, and nutrition detective. Like I promised, I'm bringing you some of my favorite skincare products. Now, like I said, I'm a junkie. Okay, so I've got a whole lot more than this. These are just a few today. I'm going to bring you a few maybe next week. I could probably share 100 different items with you, but these are really my top ones. These are the ones that I keep using over and over again. Now, I just need to make a little disclaimer about one of them. I know I have talked about videos in the past about some of the chemicals that we need to avoid in skincare. I know that, and it is important because this is a largest organ of our bodies, and everything that gets put on our skin goes into our bodies, and we have to realize that, because if we're not careful, we're doing too many parabens and sulfates and like triclosan and phthalates and things that are going to actually, especially with parabens, an endocrine disruptor, which means a hormone disruptor, a cancer causer. I mean, lots of different things about them, but there's one product in particular that does have a little bit of sulfates in it. I still use it because I haven't found a natural version that I like better, and I'll tell you about that. Full disclaimer, I have to be honest with you today because I really do want you to see this product, but it is something that does have, it's not a natural, completely natural product. But just remember this is really important to remember, that if something's natural, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's healthy and good for you. For example, if you were to take the oil of poison ivy, that's pretty natural. But you know what? I really don't want that oil. I forgot the name of it, but I don't want that oil in any of my skincare products, because I really don't want to use that much calamine lotion on my skin, because my skin breaks out in poison ivy. You get what I'm saying? The bubonic plague is natural. So, and there are also chemicals in a lot of natural compounds that we use. So if you see an actual chemical in something, it may actually be good for your skin. But the biggies, again, are the parabens and sulfates and the ones, and I'm going to link that video below. So if you want to go watch that video about the different things to really look out for and the reasons you need to go over that video again, it's really going to be helpful. But the very first thing, and I have been using this for years and years and years, I love this product. This is the Pure Minerals Press Foundation. I'm going to show it to you. I actually need to order some more. It's called the 4-in-1 Press Mineral Makeup. It has a natural SPF in it of 15, so it's a great little SPF. I use it a lot. I use it sometimes with a liquid foundation, but I love this. Now, you know, I have that ultra oily skin, but I think this is really appropriate for most skin types. It's not comedogenic, which means it won't clog your pores, cause breakouts. And one of the colors that I love, if you have any kind of pink skin tones in your skin like I do, I don't want to wear warm colors at all. They make me look sallow. They make me look sick. Even though I'm all made up, I just don't look well. But this has a pink undertone. It's called Blush Medium. It's a little bit pricey. It's almost $30. It's like $29. So what I do is I use coupons online. I get it off of eBay from very reputable wholesalers, so be careful with eBay, but just make sure that that person's reputable and a really good wholesaler. But I can tell you that this is a great buy. It's a great to try it, and maybe it's a good natural foundation with good medium coverage. Now, this is the one that I said was a little bit suspect, but I want to share it with you because I love to find cheaper versions of things in drugstores that are as good as the high-end pricey things. Do you know what I mean? Do y'all know what I mean? Because I have gone through every kind of mascara probably on planet Earth, right? And gone to Sephora and gone to Ulta and paid $20 and $30 for mascara, and it just hasn't performed that well. And then I just stroll right into CVS. I get a lot of my products from CVS only because they have good coupons. I'm in a beauty club there. They spit back coupons all the time. They send me 20-30% coupons that you can use on top of one another. Most of the time I'm getting things for half price, right? So at a retail of $9.99 and with a bunch of coupons, I could probably end up paying about, $5, $6, $7 for this. But this is the L'Oreal Luminous Lash Paradise. Okay, this is a new product on the market. And I mean, there's a mascara out there this is a dupe for, and I paid the bigger price for it. And I can tell you that I wish I hadn't, because I think this is even better. It's got a great applicator. The wand is wonderful. It has all these little tiny brushes. It gets all the lashes and makes your lashes really look luxurious. Again, this has a little bit of sulfate in it, but it's one of the ingredients on the bottom. It's not one of the top ingredients. So I really... Again, I'm more picky about skin creams and things that are going to go directly on my skin than I am about eyeshadows and eyeliners and mascara. Maybe I should be pickier, but I haven't found anything that works as good as this. And my second runner-up, I kind of use them together sometimes, is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Love this product as well. It's a great product. It was my favorite product before I got to the Lash Paradise. It is a wonderful product, especially for the price. It's amazing. Okay, here's another drugstore find, okay? Been around for hundreds of years. I don't know how many hundreds of years, but a long time. And that is just pure witch hazel. And I get this from the drugstore as well. I know there's another popular brand of this, but it's the Dickinson's witch hazel. And here's the thing about witch hazel. Let me just show it to you, is that, this is an area that I don't understand why people pay $15 or $20 for astringent or what they call toner. I'm not really sure why they do that, because this does it all for what? $6, $7. It's crazy. And then with the coupon, you could probably even get it less. But it has astringent properties. It's actually got antioxidant properties that heal the skin. You can use it for inflammation. You can use it for cuts and bruises. It decreases cellular damage. It's soothing. Some of it, now this does have a little bit of an alcohol base in it, but I do not find that this is drying at all, because I don't like drying things. Even for oily skin, I don't like drying things. So maybe this might be a little bit too drying for really dry skin, but I think most people can use witch hazel. And witch hazel is a great natural product to keep your pores clear. Just love it. I just love it. And I've used it for years, and it just doesn't make sense. So take that money that you're going to save on this and buy a really good skin cream or some other thing that really is going to make a difference. And then this is my last product I'm going to talk about today, and that is the Dermalogica Micro Exfoliant. And I'm going to tell, it's actually called Microfoliant. I got that wrong. But I talked about this before in another video, and I love it. I love it so much. It is a high-end product, but what I do to make it a little less expensive is I actually buy it in the professional size. So I get this on eBay. It's a professional size. It's like 4 times bigger than the other size, and I can tell you that what is in this, well, let me just tell you what they say about it, because it's more beautiful than what I can say about it. But it's rice-based powder. It activates upon contact with water and releasing papain, which is an enzyme. That's a pineapple enzyme. Salicylic acid, love salicylic acid, and rice enzymes to polish skin to perfection. And I mean, it really does. It is not harsh. And those rice enzymes, or that rice brand that they use, just literally goes on your skin, does the work, and then just literally melts away. I use this almost every single day with my clogged, oily, crazy skin. And you can use it for any skin type. But I mean, your skin feels so clean and smooth without being abrasive and rough. It did have parabens in it at one time. I stopped using it. Did I show you guys that? Let me show it to you real quick. So I stopped using it just for a time, and then they took the parabens out. I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. And I went back to using it, and I love it. That professional size is about $60. The smaller sizes, it doesn't even make sense to buy them, but you can buy them if you want. I think they're in the $40 range, but it really helps. The salicylic acid also helps with keeping your pores clear, breakouts down, and is anti-aging. So lots of good stuff in that. I'm just over the moon. I will continue. I'll probably be using that when I'm like 95, honestly, if I remember to order it. So honestly and truly, I love that product. So thank you for joining me for Lindy's Latest Likes today. I hope that was just a little bit helpful for you. And if you like this video, please do so. Please like the video. And also, if you have any comments about just really good products, natural products that you use, please comment below. I'm always learning. I'm always trying new things. I would love to try different products that you may love. If you could just subscribe to this channel, I would love to have you here with our YouTube family. And if you could also like me on Twitter, Instagram, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, like me on Facebook, Lindy Ford Nutrition and Wellness. And just remember that every single person deserves the freedom to live their best life. Thank you.